Now then, Koro-sensei, let your final death match begin.
So strong, but compared to me, so weak.
君のことばかり思ってる他のこと見えなくなってる必ずそのハート射止める誓ういけてないのは古い話惜しまぬ努力もしたんだし無茶ぶりもクリアしてきたはずいける自信満ちる調子ついたその時いつだってこうやって突き落とされてしまうのさシンナースでシリアスな君の声が刺さってくる何千回何万回僕の気持ち形にして打ち込んで投げ込んでだけど君は逃げてくるだけクエスチョンクエスチョン僕はクエスチョンクエスチョン一体クエスチョンクエスチョン君の何を知っていたのクエスチョンクエスチョンどうしてクエスチョンクエスチョン君はクエスチョンクエスチョンこんなに近くて遠いのだろう
I'm afraid drastic changes to the playing field were in order. You understand, I'm sure. Ensnare first, strike second. Very effective. As you can see, we've taken a page from their tactics.
You dirty! I should have known it was you behind all this!
Indeed. When the trust of his students is on the line, this creature panics. If something seems a bit fishy, no matter. The fool plunges in head first.
Oh, damn it! The bastard's stealing our kill!
This totally counts as fighting dirty, in case you didn't know.
Also commonly referred to as being an adult. Note the gloves on Itona's tentacles. The edges are sharp and constructed of anti-sensei material. Each defensive stroke by your teacher results in ever-increasing damage to his limbs. Though that won't be quite enough to finish him off.
I've won, big brother. Give up. This is just how it is. I have one problem to solve. You! At last, I will prove my strength!
Bravo! Well done, Itona! If we were in the first term right now, this might have actually cooked my goose. One criticism, though. Your attack pattern is rather transparent. However fast you are, however strong, however many schemes your guardian thinks up, however prone I am to panic, by our third bout, I can adapt to the idiosyncrasies of your fighting style with ease.
No way! It's not possible!
Dear boy. I study too, you realize? How could I mold young minds if I didn't? A true teacher misses no opportunity to learn. Now then, let's get rid of this dangerous cage, shall we? Incidentally, trying out my absolute defense form over the summer break taught me a very valuable skill. How to release a burst of energy by compressing not my body, but only the tips of my tentacles.
What?
Remember this, Itona. Assassination is education, I say. And in an assassination classroom, the teacher grows stronger with every lesson.
Why can't I ever win? I'm supposed to be stronger than this.
Well, there you have it, Shiro. I suggest you go quietly and leave him to E-class. Also, I'd appreciate it if you'd spread the word that I am not, in fact, an underwear thief!
And tell people I'm a B-cup! Got it? B-cup!
It hurts! Feels like my head's gonna burst!
That would be the agony of defeat. His tentacles are gnawing away at his brain.
Hang in there, Ituna!
Seems losing to you a third time was quite the blow. Failing to carry out this little scheme of mine is clearly more than he can bear.
Huh? What does that mean?
Ituna, if this is the best you're capable of, the organization will stop paying. I feel for you, I really do. But I have to cut my losses at some point. Focus my attention on your successor. This is goodbye, Ituna. I'm sorry. You're on your own from here.
Hey, where are you going? How can you call yourself his guardian?
Asks the monster playing classroom. Why feign concern when all you can really do is destroy? Mark my words. I will not tolerate your existence. In the end, I'll kill you. No cost is too high, no sacrifice too great. Come to think of it, actually, how do you suppose your dear students feel about that?
What was wrong with him?
Koro-sensei! Don't worry, I'm just pooped. Nothing a little rest won't fix.
Your immune system sees the tentacle grafts as foreign objects. An intensive adaptive regimen must be adhered to daily. Otherwise, the body takes nightmarish defensive measures. Once maintenance is discontinued, the tentacles begin to painfully corrode the nervous system. The average person dies of madness in 3 days.
The first incident was here. Officials don't yet have any suspects in this bizarre string of cell phone shop attacks, but aren't ruling out terrorism. Businesses in the area have been told to be on high alert.
This has to be him.
No kidding. Who else would it be?
Yeah, but why cell phone shops, though?
We can't just let him run loose.
The burden of reining the boy in now falls on me. I have to find Ituna and protect him.
I've seen guys like Shiro before. This is a game to him. People are pawns to be sacrificed. You can never really know what someone like that'll do next. Yeah, I'd vote it'd be better if we just leave the kid alone.
No, I am his teacher. A teacher never turns his back on a student no matter what. When I took this job, that was my solemn vow, to never let go.
There are no shortcuts, son, believe me. So if you want to get stronger, it takes work, heart, and integrity. That's the only way.
You're right. No more lip service. No more beating around the bush. The only thing you learn from losing is how to be a loser. I want to win. I want to be strong.
Your human side is finally starting to show. That's a positive sign.
Big brother.
I prefer Koro-sensei, if you please. A much more appropriate name, I think.
Promise not to go all nuclear on us, okay? We've been through a lot of crap tonight because of you. But come quietly and we're willing to let it slide, so just, you know...
Shut your face. We fight. Come at me. Right now!
We can battle if that's what you really want. There must be a vacant lot nearby. State secret versus state secret. When the smoke clears, we can study ways to kill me. I've got all the fixins for a study buddy barbecue.
He's a very persistent octopus. Take my word for it, once you're in his class, he'll go to hell and back to make sure a lesson sticks.
You bet I will. Put a student in front of me and I'm in my element. The instinct to teach them is so powerful, I can't help it.
What is this stuff?
Oh dear, this is anti-me powder!
Casting my ward adrift was all part of the plan, Koro-sensei.
I was so preoccupied with the boy's bloodlust, I didn't even notice.
Come along, Itona. You've one last duty to fulfill.
Don't you dare!
Rescue him. You are his teacher.
Koro-sensei!
No one's hurt, are they? Everyone okay?
Sure, more or less.
Good. I'll go after your classmate.
Away!
You noticed that, right? Protecting us slowed his response time.
Oh
Damn that Shiro. He sure as hell made us his pawns, all right. Itona! Blast! They're using pressure rays to slow me down.
Not that I'm the least bit surprised, but you really are a fool. Itona is mine. Remarkable. You grow exponentially weaker when the target is anyone but yourself. Are you certain you won't go?
I am his teacher!
I'm weak. Why else would my partner abandon me?
Good eyes. They radiate an insatiable hunger for victory. Crucial for anyone hoping to fully utilize the cells I've created. I can help you carve a path to dominance. Let us review some simple arithmetic, you and I. Your tenacity, plus my cutting-edge tech, equals the power to seize victory. Indeed, you can become the most powerful creature on Earth.
I wanted it so badly. I could endure the agony of those cells. I was so dead set on winning I could throw myself into whatever it took. Except, I lost. I lost, and now I'm being protected by the thing I was supposed to kill. How? How did I lose to a bunch of nobodies?
What the? You guys really should have seen this coming. That crap might be anti-octopus, but it sure ain't anti-us!
Hey, Tarasika, can you grab those lights up in the tree?
All over it!
Damn kids! Huh?
You're doing this for me?
Don't read too much into it. This isn't about you. We're just pissed at your boss. And if Koro-sensei hadn't bolted, we'd have left you behind in a heartbeat.
You hear that, dude? I love how she pretends not to care.
The girl runs hot and cold.
Wouldn't look this way if I were you, Shiro. You need to pay attention. Stop shooting and the net'll come right off at the base.
Excellent timing. Nicely done, children.
That stuff's melting his tentacles. It's okay, we'll get you out of there.
Step down, Shiro. We're taking Itona with us. You're a meticulous man, that much is apparent. But once you involve my students, there's no telling what links I'll go to. The sooner you home in on the obvious, the better.
A class taught by a monster swarmed with gnats. How infinitely irritating. Though I begrudgingly grant you my approach is in need of a radical overhaul. Keep the boy if you like. He'll only live another 2 days or so. You kids play nice now, hmm?
Hard work, heart, integrity. What a joke. At the end of the day, it all comes down to who's stronger.
As long as the poor boy is gripped by this pathological need to win, the tentacle cells will cling too tightly to be extracted.
So can't we just cut him off or whatever?
Not until he can break the fixation. Some dreadful thing brought him to this pass. We must find out what.
Okay.
Easier said than done. I mean, he's not just gonna spill his guts.
I was thinking, actually. His little rampage. Aren't cell phone shops a weirdly specific target? I had Ritsu do some digging to see if she could come up with a possible connection, and guess what? One company's president had a son named Itona. A parts supplier, pretty modest, but they used to have business all over the world. They declared bankruptcy a couple of years ago. The president and his wife skipped town and left the son behind with relatives.
Suddenly, we had a clearer picture of Itona. Why he was so bent on power at any cost.
Lame. That's all it took to make this punk a delinquent? Like we don't all have a bag of rocks to carry. Kid needs some perspective. We'll handle things from here, take him in, care for him, yada yada. If he dies, he dies. We tried.
Look around you, son. We don't look like much next to the big boys, but if we work hard, stay strong, and let integrity be our guide, we can give them a run for their money.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
Don't leave. You're this company's nerve center. We can't function without you.
Integrity is meaningless. Against superior force, it isn't worth a damn.
I'm sorry, Itana. I'm sending you to live with your uncle.
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty.
We used the anti-sensei netting to make a bandana.
For our own protection. We need to keep those tentacles in check.
How come we're letting this jerk eat ramen?
'Cause he's bound to be hungry. If we expect him to feel better, he's got to eat properly.
What do you think? Totally disgusting, right? I keep telling my old man, but he won't change the recipe.
I agree. It is disgusting. MSG doesn't hide the fact the bones are stale. And somebody needs to tell your old man this fish cake topping is out of style. This recipe you've got is 4 generations too old.
Crap! He really knows his stuff!
What a joke. This dive will go belly up the second a competitor moves in. Just like what happened to Dad. That's what integrity gets you.
Hey, come on, let's hit up my place next. What I got's the bomb. It's totally modern. This fossil ain't even remotely in the same league.
Dude!
Pretty badass, huh? Really takes your mind off things.
You know he doesn't have a license, right?
Relax, there's folks on the track.
Tell me this isn't the most awesome thing ever.
It's all right.
Oh, yeah? Check out my brake turn!
Idiot! The hell you're doing? Help him! The shock's gonna set him off again!
Relax, man. That wasn't enough to hurt him.
Way to fly by the seat of your pants, guys.
Yep. See? He's fine.
Well, they're a couple of morons. What did we really expect?
Hey, no worries. At least Azama's got a brain in her head.
You want to get back at Shiro, am I right? This novel ought to inspire you. 7 volumes, 2,500 pages full of delicious revenge. Read and let your soul be nourished by the darkness within. Toward the end, the hero learns to forgive, so you don't have to bother reading that far.
Seriously? No, way too dark, and no one has the time to read a damn book.
Oh, come on. Evil has to be nurtured properly too, you know.
We're supposed to be cheering him up. You gotta think of your audience. He's probably not the sharpest tool in the shed.
He's getting all twitchy again.
Hell, I'd be twitchy too if Tarasca called me stupid.
Oh, no. It's the tentacles! He's about to flip out!
I am not one of you losers! I'm strong and I win!
What are you doing?
Take it easy. We all want to kill the octopus. Matter of fact, I was just thinking about it earlier today. Look, you're not gonna get him right out of the gate, so get over yourself. You need this too bad, man. Just let it go. You gotta chill the hell out.
Shut up!
Second time today. And you're weaker now, so it's way easier. Don't get me wrong, it still hurts bad enough I want to puke. And speaking of puke, this reminds me of Muramatsu's ramen.
Hey!
You see, the octopus told him it'd be a good idea for him to study business. Sure, his dad's ramen is crap, but one of these days he'll take over. And with what he's learned, he can push new flavors, the joint will be hopping. The octopus said the same thing to Yoshida. It's about being patient, picking your moment. So snap out of it. You can't let a couple of losses blow you off course. You don't have to win now, just someday. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Well, it kills the octopus too. Doesn't matter if we screw up 100 times either. As long as we kill him once before March rolls around, we win. Use the reward money to get your dad's factory running again so him and your mom can come back. That's something to shoot for, why not?
I can't handle this. The hell am I supposed to do while I'm waiting to win? How do I pass the time?
Huh? You act like an idiot like we did tonight. Don't worry, we got you covered in that department.
Isn't that heartwarming? And who but an idiot could have said it with a straight face? I gotta say, sometimes the word of an idiot is exactly what you need to hear. So I was being impatient?
A little bit, yeah.
I do believe the fire in your eyes is out, in a good way. Those painful tentacle cells can finally be excised now. But don't fret too much. What you'll lose in power, you'll more than make up for in friends. You will come and kill me, won't you? Starting tomorrow.
Whatever you say. I'm sick of this power anyway. And this whole brother thing.
Hey, look who's here. Bet it's nice not to have to bust through a wall, huh?
Good morning. That bandana's looking pretty sharp.
Well, hello there. Welcome. How are we feeling today?
Not so hot. Sucks not having my power anymore. Still, guess I don't feel any weaker. I will kill you before it's over, Koro-sensei.
And that's how the textbook problem child Ituna Horibe finally joined E-Class.
Muramatsu, hey, I'm broke. Give me some of your ramen and I'll try not to puke.
By being part of Terasika's group,